welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day today. So for today's video, as you will have seen by the title, I'm going to be updating you guys on my project pan progress from the past month, and let me tell you, it's a good one. And I'm just going to be honest, I feel like this video is going to be slightly longer than my other project pan updates, but there is a reason for that. So I guess let's just get into the video. If you enjoy, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss when I upload new videos every Monday and Saturday. And with all that being said, let's hop straight into the update. Hi guys, so I'm just jumping in here quickly to let you guys know why this video is coming at you so late. So I obviously filmed my last project pan update like 3 months ago, or posted rather, but when I filmed this project pan update that you're watching right now, it was done on time to go up the following month. So I think I posted the last one in September, so obviously this one was supposed to go up in October. But if you haven't seen already, I recently found out that I was pregnant, and I basically had to take like a back seat with my YouTube filming and editing and stuff like that. So I'm still going to post this video because I feel like I still really want to film the finale, probably sooner than normal. Obviously it's going to be coming up just before Christmas or maybe just in the new year. I haven't quite decided yet, but yeah, that's why this update is coming at you so late. I'm so sorry. I just, yeah, had to take a back seat, but that is why this update is coming at you so late. I'm really sorry. I'm going to film the finale still because, you know, you can't not end a project pan on a bang. So yeah, hope you guys understand, and I hope you guys still really enjoy the video. So I'm going to go in order of how I apply the makeup products because that's just the easiest way for me to do this. So I'm going to start off with primer. The first primer that I have is the Professional primer. I've used this primer 7 times in the past month, which honestly for me is a lot with this type of a primer. I don't like to use it all the time because it does clog my pores, but I have been wearing makeup quite a lot recently, to be honest. This past month, I don't know what's going off, but I'm just using makeup a fair amount, and I feel like the progress on this is still small to say. I'm gonna be honest, I wasted a fair amount of this product because the first few times I used it this past month, I just literally got way too much out, like way too much from my face. I just literally didn't have places to put it, so I did waste a little bit of product, just keeping it real with you. But I did use it 7 times like I said, and I still feel like the progress is pretty small. I do think though we might possibly be able to finish this before the end of the year. So I've got 2 updates left, I think, or is it 3? I've only got a few updates left anyway, so until the end of the year, I think if I carry on using it the same, I should potentially empty this, which would be really exciting. But let's move on from this one. So the next product I have to quickly talk about, I'm honestly a little bit disappointed with. It's the Hydrating primer from Revolution. I only used it the once, but I am actually decluttering this product this time. It breaks me out, and I've learnt my lesson because I love this primer. So I usually, when I really like something, I'll use it to death, and then it will be close to being finished up and I just stop using it. And I've learnt my lesson this time because this one is now expired. I can't use it. I did use enough of it, like I still have quite a lot of products in there. I think I've got like a month or 2 left of product, but yeah, I'm just decluttering it. It's not worth it. You guys told me to declutter it and not even try it again, but I did try it again. It broke me out. I'm not dealing with that. It's not worth damaging my skin. Hopefully though, I've learnt my lesson with that because I do not want to be doing that again. Okay, and then the next product that I'm actually so excited to update you guys on. So it's the XX Revolution Brow Fix Brow Gel. And a lot of you guys have actually been telling me to roll this out because it's too dark for my brow, like well, my brows, it is way too dark, but especially compared to my hair, because my hair has like a little bit of blonde in it now. It is very dark, but I don't want to roll this out because if I roll this out, it will never get used. And, right, hang on. I don't know if I mentioned, but I used this product 6 times. in the past month, and the applicator is starting to come out pretty dry. So I think I'm going to take the stopper out, and also I was having a little sneak peek in here, and I'm not sure whether it will be able to see now because I've used it. Yeah, I don't think you can see it in there quite now. But basically, I can actually see the bottom of the tube. So the applicator now sits at the bottom and has formed like a hole at the bottom. So yeah, I'm basically scraping the sides of this. There's very little product left, and I actually think I'll be able to finish it before the end of the year. So I am going to keep it in the project, sorry. So sorry if you guys want me to roll this up. I'm determined to finish it. And then by the end of the year, if I don't finish it, I am going to throw this anyway. But at least I gave it a damn good try. So hopefully we can finish this. I think maybe not next month, but possibly the month afterwards. Maybe. Also, if you're wondering why the tally from my like previous updates are like so consistent and then this time there's such a big jump, I feel like that's just because I was very clearly able to see in the tube when I took the tally. So my tally mark is pretty accurate this time. So yeah, I'm really excited about the progress on that brow gel. So then the next product is my foundation. It's the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Up Foundation. And I really thought I'd be able to have this out this month if I just tried. I really don't know why I thought that, because I think now maybe I could have potentially still another 2 months worth of product left in here. And I don't really like this foundation, so it kind of sucks because I don't really want to be using it anymore. It's still usable, so I will still use it, but it's just not my favourite. And to say I've used this product 5 times, I feel like the tally mark has barely moved, which I was actually quite surprised about. Like, I really thought I would have more progress on this, but clearly not. It is what it is. But hopefully I can have this out soon, because I really just don't enjoy this foundation, and it's definitely not one that I will be repurchasing when I do eventually empty it. So then I have my Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I really like this bronzing stick. I love it. You can't buy it anymore. They've discontinued it. Even if I could repurchase it, I wouldn't be able to anyway because it's not cruelty free. But I love this product, and using it pretty much every single time I do my makeup is no bother at all, because I do love this product so much. I did use this product 6 times in the past month, which is probably every single time I've done my makeup, to be honest with you. I feel like the tally is pretty consistent, to be honest with you. I am really not sure if I'll be able to finish this by the end of the year. Hopefully I can, but I'm not gonna go in with too much of this product just to finish it up, because then I'm not gonna enjoy how it looks on my face. So I'm just gonna continue to use it how I actually use it, and we'll just see how far we can get. Hopefully I can finish it, but it's gonna be close, I know that for sure. So now on to the more exciting side of this update. So next up we have the concealer, and the concealer that I have in this project pan is the Jeffree Star concealer. And just to, I don't know, sound like a broken record at this point, I don't support Jeffree Star anymore, so I'm trying to roll a lot of his products out of my collection. I don't want to just throw them away because I did pay money for them, but I don't support his brand anymore, I don't support him anymore, so I'm just trying to use the products up that I have in my collection. But I only used this concealer twice in the past month, but that is because I did actually completely empty it. There is literally no product left in here. I even tried to scrape as much of the dough foot as I could as well. So it is completely dry, completely used up, which means we're going to have at least 2 roll-ins in this update, which is really exciting. It's the best part of project pans, let's be real. So the next product is the BH Studio Pro Matte Setting Powder, and I used this product 6 times, and I have actually emptied this one as well. Oops. Completely empty. It was smashed, so to be honest it was kind of easy to use up, because instead of repressing it, I knew it was going to be done in this next update. So instead of repressing it, 1, because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, but 2, because I just didn't see the point. I basically just crushed it down into basically a loose powder and used it that way to set all of my face. So yeah, that worked, and I used it up. Thank goodness. So that is 3 roll-ins now that we're on. So let's move on to the next product. So this product, I believe I rolled in last month or the month before, but I'm pretty sure it was actually last month. So it's the BH Paradise Set Hydrating Setting Spray. I love this setting spray. And yeah, I used it a lot this past month. I used it 6 times, and believe it or not, it's empty. Like, there's no product left in there. I don't even think there's a tiny little droplet in there, actually, I can hear. But yeah, there's no product left in here, nothing I can spray anyway. And yeah, I'm kind of glad that I used it up, to be fair, because now it just gives me room to use up the rest of my setting sprays and then possibly just buy it back. Like, I feel like I forget that when I like products, if I use them up, I can just buy them back. Like, why do I not use the products that I like? I don't understand. So we've got a lot of roll-ins this update, hence why it's going to be a long one. So then I have my highlighter palette from Revolution and Soph, and I've used this palette 5 times, but I only use the one highlighter because I realised that mixing 2 highlighters together, I just wasn't really seeing a whole lot of progress, and I feel like that has really worked because now I feel like I can see the difference in the shade that I've been using. So this is the shade I've been using, and I feel like that pan has definitely grown. Not like crazy amounts, but it's definitely getting bigger. I'll never be able to use this up before the end of the year, but I'm enjoying using it, and I'm not in any rush to empty it. I just really wanted to get some use on this palette. So yeah, we're getting there with it, and we have one more product to talk about. So the last product in this current project pan that I have to talk about is honestly a relief. I can't wait to update you guys on this product. So it's the Pixi Glow Mist, which I do not like for my skin type. It is way too oily. I can't use it, and I can't spray it on my face directly because it ruins my under eyes, because I have like quite deep set fine lines under my eyes, and yeah, this just literally sits in there, breaks up all my makeup. I don't like it. So the only way I've been able to use this is spraying it on my sponge, and that's how I've managed to empty it. So yeah, sorry, bit of a spoiler there. I've emptied this product. I only used it 3 times. Yeah, I only used it 3 times, and that emptied it. So completely empty, guys. And I am so happy to have this out of my collection. Like, I will never repurchase this product. So thank goodness it's gone. So with that being said, we have 5 roll-ins this update. This might be the best project pan update I've had all year. So these next few products, and to be fair, this project pan in general, is probably going to be here for the rest of the year. I really don't think we'll have another massive update like this again because we're so close to the end of the year. So I guess these products are going to be in it for the long haul, and we're just going to see how much we can use. So because I used a primer up, and I feel like primer is one of the categories where I do have quite a lot of products, I wanted to roll in another primer, and it's another primer that I can't use this primer with the Professional, so it will stop me like hyper focusing on the Professional because, like I said, it does clog my pores. So I can kind of alternate between the two and stop myself getting like clogged pores and whatnot. So the primer that I've decided to roll in is the Illamasqua Matte Veil. I've used this a fair amount, but I've just not been using it as of recent, and I really like this. It really just helps at giving me that very matte base, not dry, but just, it's just going to control my oils, which I really like, because that means I can go in with like a few more dewier products over the top, which is great. So I can't tally mark this product, but you can quite clearly see in the packaging. I think I'm under halfway with this primer. Possibly I'll be able to get this out before the end of the year. That's kind of the goal, I can't lie. I would like to have one more primer out before the end of the year, but if not, I'm just going to enjoy using the product, and like I said, it stops me hyper focusing on the Professional primer because that is really clogging my pores. So then again, concealer is one of the categories that is kind of getting a little bit out of control for me at the minute. So I am going to roll in another one, and I've had this in my collection for a long time, to be honest. It's the Revolution Pro Full Coverage Camouflage Concealer, and it's a squeezy tube, so I thought it would be really easy to track. And I've used this a fair bit recently. Like, I've been using it ever since my Jeffree Star concealer ran out, and I can use it under my eyes. I just have to be careful. But I like this more for spot concealing, and at the minute I don't know what's going off with my skin, but I have been needing like a full coverage concealer on my blemishes and stuff. I also really like this as a base for eyeshadow, so I can use it up that way as well. And yeah, I really wanted to see if I could get a tally for you guys, but even though I can squeeze the tube a lot, like there's a lot of air in here, when I squeeze it to kind of get a tally mark, the product comes out straight away. So I can't accurately see where I am on this yet. Hopefully we'll have a tally by the next update though. So you'll just have to bear with me with this product. I really don't think I'll be able to finish that product before the end of the year, but I just kind of want to make a start on it. And you know, it is literally one of the oldest concealers in my collection, so it needs to get some use on it before it expires. So in my project pans, I always like to have a setting spray because I use pretty much the same setting spray every single time I do my makeup anyway. So I'm going to roll in this one. It's the St. Lux setting spray. I got this in a glossy box. I've used it a couple times. It is quite hydrating, I feel. Like, it's not like a mattifying setting spray, but it's not too like oily or anything like that where it makes my makeup go cakey or just super oily looking on my skin. So I should be able to use this up, and it is quite a small bottle in comparison to my other setting sprays, and this one just isn't my favorite, so I would just like to get it out, and hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to, but hopefully I can get this out before the end of the year. That would be great. And the good thing with this setting spray as well is I can quite clearly see where we're at, so it's very easy to track that setting spray. So we'll just see. Maybe I can finish it, maybe I can't. I'm just gonna use it and see what happens. I'm hoping you can't hear that, but I think the bin men are on their way, so I kind of need to get a bit of a wiggle on. So the next product that I've decided to put in this project pan is my Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss in the shade Candy Queen. I already have quite a lot of progress on this, and I'm quite good at using lip glosses up. And this one I can just use when I'm like around the house and I just want, I don't know, to moisturize my lips. Or even if I just want to use this on like a no makeup day, this is quite a good lip gloss to use. And I'm just about halfway, maybe even just under halfway. So I really think I'll be able to finish this before the end of the year. If any of the products that I'm rolling in are going to empty, it will be this one. So then the very last product that I'm rolling in is a gamble for me, but because this project is so close to ending anyway, I thought I'm just gonna go for it and see how it goes. So I'm rolling in another lip gloss, but this is a pigmented lip gloss. So this is the Revolution gloss in the shade Original. I don't think you can actually get this anymore. I got it in like a lipstick set for Christmas one year, and yeah, I was using it quite a bit throughout this last month. So I was like, do you know what, if I'm using it, I might as well use it, you know, like put it in the project, make a effort to use it, and then I guess just see. But I can't get a tally on this because I'm guessing there's just way too much product in here. I have used it a fair bit, but I don't think I've used it enough to get any kind of separation in there. I was playing around with the like applicator, and you can window this product, so I'm hoping it will settle. But I guess we'll just see. I just want to see how much product I can use of this before the end of the year. I know I'm not going to empty it because this kind of a lip gloss is not a lip gloss I can just chuck on. It is a lip gloss that I have to wear when I'm wearing makeup. So I guess we will just see. But I'm excited nonetheless. And it's quite an easy, like, brown nude shade. So it goes with quite a lot. So hopefully I'll be able to use this pretty much every time I do my makeup. Okay, so we've had a lot of new roll-ins in this update, so I'm not imagining to empty a whole bunch in the next update. It's probably going to be quite a boring one, but these are the products that I think if I could empty them, these are the ones that will empty. So I think potentially I would be able to empty this in the next update. So I'm gonna try with that one. Hopefully if I do my makeup a fair amount like this past month, maybe, who knows. Also, the Professional Primer. This is a long shot because I need to use so little, but maybe, who knows, if I push myself, maybe. So we're just gonna see, just gonna see. And then the last product that maybe we might finish is the foundation, the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. There's potential with this. There's not a ton left in here, but I also don't use a ton of this foundation when I use it. So we will just see. Maybe we'll have up to 3 empties in the next update, but that, I'm not gonna lie, is optimistic. So but this was a great update anyway. 5 new roll-ins, so we've basically reset half of the project and we've got like 2 or 3 months left to finish these. So this is gonna be like my final push. I don't feel like we're gonna have any new roll-ins from now on, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I guess let's just see how many of these products I can finish before the end of the year. I really hope you guys enjoyed this update. It's one of the best ones I've done this year by far. So leave a like if you're enjoying this project so far, and leave a like if you enjoyed this video in general. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my updates and just my videos in general that I post every Monday and Saturday. And with all that being said, I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.